Now it's time for our next guest. Jill Martin is an Emmy Award-winning TV personality, sportscaster, and fashion expert who's made her mark on NBC's Today Show, hosting Steals and Deals, and now as a lifestyle contributor. Today, she joins us to talk about the launch of her home collection, G.I.L.I by Jill Martin. Everyone, please welcome Jill Martin.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Why did they come?
Holy.
I didn't know if you would recognize me without my new float lift.
What
I
is
hope
happening?
somebody has a pool.
Wow.
Are they lips? Those are lips.
I want
That's
that
fantastic.
so much.
It is yours.
Can we have it
has
right
a
here?
pool.
Wait,
Yeah.
someone get through it.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
Whoa, that
You
looks,
fit perfectly.
that looks so
Wait,
comfortable.
that looks like a labia.
Can the Jim get her face? Can you just zoom in on us?
Look, she's a baby being born.
Look at this shot. Look at this shot.
That is one I have never heard with my
Right?
fun boy lip look.
I love it.
Yay.
It's
Oh,
amazing.
Jill, we love this already.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to see you. Hi.
Thanks for being here. These
Hi.
I can't
That is
I want
fantastic.
This is...
Look at
Oh
this.
my gosh.
I'm gonna
Do we
put
get
this
to keep
on you.
this?
Yes, everything.
Oh
I thought
my
I would just redecorate your set.
Oh,
Thank you.
please.
Yeah, I
Because,
love
like,
blankets.
who doesn't love a swag bag, right?
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
It's
this
so
looks
cold in
awesome.
here also.
Yeah. I
This is a
love-
studio. Studios are always cold.
Your green rooms, I have to say, I walked in here, I'm
Aren't they
like,
beautiful?
what is going
Yeah.
on here?
They're beautiful, right?
We're known
And
for our green room.
The only issue I have with your green room is I ate, look at my tongue.
Yeah,
It's
you're
all
like,
red. I think I had, how many? Like 35 Starbursts.
Right.
You know why? Because it's the
Waiting.
pink
Well,
only.
we give the good flavors.
It's the red only,
Yeah,
so
it's
it's
so good.
the best.
It's the red, the pink, that, and I always, when I was younger, I always said, why don't they just do the red and the pink? Nobody eats the orange.
Right.
And does anyone eat orange and yellow Starburst?
No.
just
Get out.
one
Put your
freak in
hand
the
down.
audience.
See, and that person, we
You're
should
an
share
embarrassment
it.
to me.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for having me.
Yes.
Thank
It's
you
so
for
much
being
fun.
here, and congratulations on your engagement.
Yes.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
It's different when you get married in your 40s as opposed to if I had gotten, oh, that was him a second ago, when you get married earlier. Like everyone's like, when's the wedding? Are you like looking for dresses? It's not like that. It's
Right.
kind of like we got engaged and I don't know, maybe we'll go to City Hall. It's just like a
Right.
different thing. It's somebody brought me a bridal book and it said something like bridesmaids inspiration. I'm like, inspiration?
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna start going through. It's just a very different thing, but it's interesting and it's great for the families and just a beautiful time and exciting. And I feel very grateful and lucky. So
awesome.
thank you.
That is so exciting.
Is there a fun story of how he asked the question?
There is because I'm like a private investigator. I don't know if you guys are like it's very hard to surprise me. I'll be like, so he sent me a paperless post to a cocktail party.
Okay.
And the woman who sent it is very formal. And on the it was a fake cocktail party that he was taking me to. And it only had my name on it when he sent the post.
Oh.
And I said, that's unusual. Like, I know we're not married, but like, shouldn't she have included? Jody's very formal. So I knew something was fishy, but I didn't know. I was literally in makeup from the stage show that morning with, you know, high top pink sneakers. I mean, perhaps I would have put on, you see there,
Yeah, they're
I would
so
have put on a
cute.
pair of heels. But I was surprised, and the best part was his parents, his dad's 86, and my parents were there right after he had them in a tent on the beach in the Hamptons. And as a businessman, he made sure that I was wearing something from my line. I'm like, that's how you know.
That's
He's a
love.
keeper.
I was like, do I need a sweater or do you think a jean jacket's okay? He's like, wear your booty jean jacket.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it was so funny.
That
But
is
anyway,
love.
That is, it's
It
just,
really is.
it's like as things develop. It was interesting though, after I was like, oh, that was good. I was like, oh, why didn't you have me wear the pants? But yeah, everything's, it's good. It's an exciting time.
Yeah. So it is exciting. You also have the collection G.I.L.I by Jill Martin. So tell us the inspiration and why now? Why did you want to do this now?
So when I always worked, like since I was 16, I used to dance at like bat and bar mitzvahs. I started a company. I was
No way.
like a motivational dancer.
That's always been one of my dreams to do that.
Really?
Be a bar mitzvah dancer.
Oh, it was like, I was like, here come the Schwartzes, and like, you know,
my
I got
God,
everybody like clapping, you know, like hands in the
Oh
air.
my God.
We always
And,
do those fake dances backstage.
Yeah, you do, like to
Yeah.
get motivated. So that was like, I was a motivational dancer and always worked and saved up money. And when I was 40 years old, I bought a house. It was like my first thing. I was single. I was like, I'm doing this on my own. I used every penny. And then I had no money to decorate. And I was like, everything I want is so expensive. And I know how to put things together. Like I know how to do it, but I couldn't find anything. So I went to QVC where I already had a clothing brand. I'm wearing all the stuff now. And I said, can I do a home line? And just like sort of have it naturally evolve. And so that's what we did.
I love that.
So that's why, like, the towels you see I brought you, which is, like, very random that I brought you towels, but I thought, like, maybe they could use stuff because I had seen the set was so fun. And Fun Boy, you know, is
So this is part of the collection?
Yeah, so I did a
Oh, I love
collaboration
that.
with Fun Boy and with this Venus et Fleur. These last a year.
Love those.
So I brought them for your set. And I just sort of brought in new companies to sort of just introduce a new line. And the palm tree print is just like really big this season, iconic of the 40s and, you know, the Beverly Hilton.
Yeah.
So we launched last month and super grateful. I mean, I just feel like I can bring accessible elegance into people's homes. You know, with technology the way it is now, so many times we're paying for brand names when we really just want quality and something to, you know, make our lives happier and homier and with love.
Yeah.
And so that's really what I feel like I'm doing.
And I love all the green. Is that just because you said that's what's trending, or is that something personal to you?
It's something, I have a whole room with wallpaper. And everyone's like, do you remember the show The Golden Girls?
Yes. Of
course.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I feel like a little bit old because we were sitting in the, do you know who Taylor Dane is?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we were sitting, and Jill, who I work with, reps Taylor, is good friends with Taylor Dane, and said to Ashley, who I work with, do you know who Taylor Dane is? And she's 29, and she didn't know. And then what song did you know? Oh, Tell It to My Heart.
Tell it to my heart.
Yeah, tell
I
me
got
I'm
you.
the only one. Yeah. But you sort of like age yourself a little bit. What was the question that I got off?
Oh,
on Taylor
just the
Dane?
green. But I want to
Oh,
know.
the green,
Yeah.
yes. Just an iconic print and Fun Boy, like, you know, the Kardashians, everybody loves the brand. And I thought I would just bring that to QVC with sort of a unique twist to it. So
Yeah.
it's happy.
Yeah, I love it.
So is this, it seems, what I love about this is like stylish, very like Hollywood glamour, but it seems designed for everyday people, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's like I just wanted everybody to be able to get in on the line and to be able to, everything doesn't have to be that expensive and there
Right.
still could be quality there. And I knew how it felt. I mean, I worked my entire, you know, like girl boss, like you're working hard too. But it's very, you know, as a woman, and we're still evolving, but as a woman, you know, just trying to like make it on your own. And I was single up until 2 weeks ago. And, you know, when I bought my first house, I really take pride in every single thing I bring in my house. And I really think like you should surround yourself with things that you're proud of and that you're proud to entertain with and that bring love and light into your house. And so I wanted to be able to create that for people who can now afford it.
Yeah.
And so it is. Everything's basically under $100. I mean, our whole towel set's like $39.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So yeah, and QVC allows you to do that because you produce in such mass that you're able to bring in at the same quality. So
So can we only get this through QVC?
yes, I have
Cool.
yes through QVC. So sometimes like I'm driving in the middle of the night. It's in Philly.
Right, yes.
So like I get in the car, I go, you know, like watch my shows on the way, and then come home, you know, at 3 or 4 in the morning. Everything is live.
Wow.
It's like very, you know,
Wow,
I mean,
yeah.
you're live here, but it's a very bizarre
Right.
sort of
Right.
setup.
Yeah. And you were recently promoted to a lifestyle contributor for NBC after helping them rake in more than $60 million in e-commerce. That is insane. Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank
Deals
you.
and Deals is no joke.
Thank you.
I have purchased multiple.
You
Deals and
have
Deals. At
anything-
least 4.
Oh, anything that's like your.
There was like this wrap watch that I wore forever. I'd forget the brand,
So
but I
funny.
wore this wrap watch that I saw at you.
Oh, that's so nice. I love hearing those stories. It's so funny because, you know, I work for the Knicks and I'll be like courtside and somebody will be like, oh, I missed out on the lotion. And it's like, no matter how much money you have, no matter who you are, everybody loves a deal.
Yeah.
That's just, and the Today Show is just such, and it seems like you guys have that here. It's just such an incredible energy and family, and to be able to bring that to our viewers has been really exciting. And yeah, I mean, it's been, you know, that's what everything is sort of becoming now, you know, to be able to bring the best of the best. And everything is like, totally vetted, and it's exciting when you walk down the street. Somebody will be like, Steals and Deals. I'm like, hey, hey, Steals and Deals. I'm like, I've been called worse.
Yeah, exactly.
Call
It's a
me
good thing you-
Steals, no problem.
In New York City, it's a good thing to be
Yeah.
shouted. That's-
Yeah, right? Like
yeah.
Steals, I like have like street cred with that,
Exactly.
you know?
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Oh, I
Steals.
know
with
you
a-
do.
I'm like, with a Z.
Are there any products or deals we should be on the lookout for this summer?
I just was on this morning. I came from there of how to make your morning routine better. So are you guys good sleepers?
Fantastic. I'm too good
Too
at it.
good, yeah.
Really?
Oh, I'm not
I'm
the
not
best.
great anymore.
We're not good. Talk to
Yeah.
us.
split the check.
Well, what's the, like, what do you say good sleepers? You go to sleep when and wake up when?
I go to sleep kind of late, like maybe 11 or midnight, and I get like a solid 7 to 8 hours, and it's like an uninterrupted, deep, amazing sleep.
So do you put like issues or anything going like on a shelf, you know, a proverbial shelf?
Yeah.
And you could just go to sleep and
Yeah, I do like deep breathing, and like within a minute I'm asleep.
What? I had to play a story last night and fall asleep and think about magic and pizza. I couldn't fall asleep for an hour last night.
It's because you watched Trump's speech and you just.
Oh, the angst.
I don't do that.
That's my
I
problem.
know. I listened to Matthew McConaughey the other day on the app.
That's
Do you
the-
guys know the
yeah,
Calm
the
app?
Calm app.
And then I was like, is it like cheating on my fiance if I'm listening to Matthew McConaughey? Maybe I should go for like a girl or not him, because like Matthew, like it's a little bit weird, like whispering in your ear.
Yeah.
And you could sleep too. All through the
Yeah, I
night?
sleep well. Maybe it's like I'm okay. I'm already an anxious person, so I'm just used to it. So I just go to sleep, and Freddy Krueger's there, and I'm fine with it. Like no big deal. Like that's what nightmares are.
So funny. And you are not sleeping.
No, I don't sleep.
Either. At all.
No, I don't.
Do you take notes in the middle of the night? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I know. You have to like, and you're listening to Matthew with me.
Yeah, listen, Matthew, because I have so many thoughts in my head, personal, political, everything
I
going on. I
know.
can't shut off.
I know. So going back to it, so it was how to, you know, make your morning routine better. I do believe though, and this is like tied into everything else, that the less clutter you have in your life, and I've written books about this, it's like, I believe that like if everything has a place and a home, and you sort of like wake up to pretty and you go to sleep to everything organized, your mind is less cluttered and you could sleep. I do believe in that. So I
Yeah.
do believe there are things you can do. Certain people don't, you know, I get like emails from my mom at 3:30 in the morning with ideas, and I mean, she never sleeps. I'm like, go to sleep, you know, but you have to. Go to sleep, great, go to sleep. I'll be on QVC and like, they'll be like, your mom's on the phone, like calling in at 3 in the morning. And I'm like, what is she doing up?
God, that's nice.
But, you know, so grateful for the, but, so anyway, so that was
Right.
today's Steals and Deals, is how to sort of better your morning routine, because who doesn't want to be better?
Yeah,
We all
absolutely.
can be better.
all can be
Absolutely.
better.
So what's next for you?
Sleep.
More sleep?
It's so funny. After this, I am going to sleep.
Okay, good.
No, you know where I'm going tonight, actually? I found this place, the Belmont Tavern. Where is it in New Jersey? They don't take reservations. And you go in and like you really have to like you give your name, and then you know it's like one of those like
Oh, yeah,
no
I love
soup
it
for you.
already.
Like you go in, you give your name, everybody has to be there. You like say hello, but not too nice, and then you like stand by the bar and you get the drink, and then you wait there calmly. It's like don't say a word. Yeah, it's
Sounds
very.
so fun.
It's
That's,
I
yeah.
love that.
You're like
You're gonna
they-
relax there.
Yeah, right? No, but they have these like signature dishes. So I'm gonna sleep and then eat. That is
Okay.
going to be the day.
That's
But
the perfect
no,
plan.
yeah, it's a good plan. No, but what's next? I'm just so grateful. Everybody, you know, this is launching and everyone's excited about this. And everyone's healthy, as we hear the ambulances behind us. It reminds you, and I'm just, you know, having a good time and
That's
really
amazing.
appreciative.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you for letting me
today.
decorate your set.
We love it.
And guys, you can shop Jill's home collection, G.I.L.I, on QVC.com. That's all from us. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same table.